Let's talk a little bit about how forces can interact with each other. Anything that's called an interaction force pair are two forces that are in opposite directions but equal in magnitude, and we call those action-reaction pair forces or force pairs. And so here you can see these dancers, and they're not moving, and that is because the force that she is applying onto this guy is equal to the force that his body is pushing back, and they've got their center of mass kind of centered around here, so it's not causing them to fall. And I would bet that it looks like he's got something on his leg. I bet it's really rough to give you some more friction, and I bet she's got whatever she's got on her feet, I would bet that those are a little rough on the bottom too, to give her some friction. Let's talk about some different types of force pairs. Remember, they have to move in opposite directions. So if you have two forces and they're both going in the same direction, they are not force pairs. In order to have a force pair, you need them to go in opposite directions. Balanced forces do not move. That was that dancer, those two dancers, those were balanced forces, and they push equally on each other. Maybe you guys have done this little thing with the stools in the lab where you can have the stools leaning on each other, and if you do it exactly perfectly, they will not move, and they'll just balance like this, and this is because they are balanced forces. Now, unbalanced forces will move in the direction of the larger force. So you can see here we have a semi-truck right here, and we have another semi-truck right here, and then you have this car up in here. So what happened, I'm guessing, is that this semi-truck here stopped, and then this car, if that's what it is, stopped, and then this semi-truck couldn't stop fast enough, and so it hit that red car, and it was going so fast that it hit the red car, and it did not come to a stop until it reached this other big semi-truck. And then you have this car down in here. I'm assuming those people did not live. It looks like they probably died. If they lived, I would be very surprised. But these would be unbalanced forces, and they're always going to move in the direction of the larger force. Okay, the girl with the two girls fighting over the pillow is going to move in the direction of the larger force. This here is basically how the whole game of tug of war works. Okay, that's why you want the strongest people on your team, because you will pull on the rope harder, and your team will allow the rope to go more in your direction.